Hi, and welcome to today's Stretch and Pray. So we'll start, as we always do, in that moment's calm and quiet time. And then we'll move into our 5-minute stretch routine. And then we'll finish by reading the psalm for the day. And all the way through, we're going to just enter in and to become more aware of the presence of God throughout all of this. And so start in a place that's comfortable for you. Sitting upright, you can move your legs however you want, or it may be that you need to start on a chair, and that's more than acceptable. And come into a place that you can allow your body to be still. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes, and we'll think about our breath. And as you think about your breath, don't change it, just notice. Notice the air in your nose, at the back of your throat. Notice the rise and fall of your stomach and chest. And allow the rest of your body to relax. As we become aware of the presence of God, we take a moment to be still. Knowing that God's love always surrounds us and protects and sustains. And so in this moment, as we reflect on today, the good, the bad, the bits that didn't go to plan, the great conversations, is there anything that you need to bring before God in this moment? A worry, a concern. He receives all of it into his loving embrace. May the peace of God be in our mind, our body, and our soul. Amen. And so we'll start, as we always do, take one ear over to one shoulder. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? And centre and the other side. Good, and down. Just feel the gentle stretches. And look up. And look over one shoulder. And the other. While we're here, let's just do some spine twists as well. So take one hand, hold onto your opposite leg and twist and pull up Good, hold it there for a second. And swap sides, opposite hand to opposite knee and twist, pull up. Good. Okay, take both feet out in front of you. And as we take both feet out in front of you, I want you to take one foot and place it over the top of the knee. And you might need to do this with your hands. That's okay, you're allowed to. And we're going to gradually draw up the other leg and just hold the stretch there for a moment. In fact, another extension from this move would be to hold this leg instead and gently rock. Actually, how we've been doing it for most of the week does a similar thing in a similar place. We do a lot of static stretches actually. Okay, slowly placing both legs down and out in front. Take the other leg over the top of the knee and draw it into the body. And I can really feel a difference in this stretch. Remember not to slouch into it, but pull up and out. Increase the stretch, draw the knee into the body, the foot into the body. Good. And slowly come all the way down. Okay, for the next part, you're going to take both of your legs out as wide as is comfortable for you. And we hold it there, and you may already be able to feel a small stretch. So we'll just hold it for a moment and breathe. Sitting as upright as you can. People tend to lean backwards, but I need you to be as upright as you can. Okay, when you're ready, place your hands on the floor and palms of the hands flat on the floor. Just feel it there for a moment. And we'll slowly walk our hands forwards. Until you find the right place for you in this stretch. And you may find that it's easier to lower after a moment. And slowly work your way back up. And as you come back up, we're going to turn and twist our body over to one leg and place both hands reaching down forwards. And we hold and breathe there. Remember to extend the stretch, reach further. And slowly come back up and out and across and over to the other side. Good, and from here, this time I want you to reach all the way around to the front and then across to the other side. And again, slowly, slowly, slowly reach all the way around. And back up to centre. And finally, miss this part at the beginning. Place your hands forwards, come into an upper back stretch, drop the chin down to the chest. And centre and backwards. Good. Okay, we come into our meditation part. So if you would like to lie down, you can lie down, you can sit in a chair, you can sit like me. Come into a place that you can be comfortable to relax your body and to enter into the presence of God. And so I'm just giving you a moment to be able to do that. And when you're ready, close your eyes and place the palms of the hands in your lap or by the side of you if you're lying down. And as you breathe, you may want to say to God in your mind or quietly out loud, I'm ready to receive all that you have for me today. And so we allow our body to relax and our feet to relax and our legs and our hips and torso. We're mindful of what we're in contact with the floor or a bed or a chair. And as you exhale, allow all of the muscles to relax from your face. And your mouth to soften. And offer to God what you feel you need to in this moment. Our psalm for the day is Psalm 18 verses 1 to 6. And I'll read it slowly, and as I do, if there's a word or phrase that stands out to you, let that be held in your mind almost on repeat. I love you. O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God, my rock, in whom I take refuge. My shield and the horn of my salvation. My stronghold. I call upon the Lord who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The cords of death encompass me. The cords of Sheol entangle me. The snares of death confront me. In my distress, I call upon the Lord. To my God, I cry for help. From his temple, he heard my voice and my cry to him in his ears. What was the word or phrase that stood out? We read it for the second time. I love you, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, my deliverer. My God, my rock, in whom I take refuge. My shield and the horn of my salvation. My stronghold. I call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The cord of death encompassed me. The cords of Sheol entangled me. The snares of death confronted me. In my distress, I called upon the Lord. To my God, I cried for help. From his temple, he heard my voice, and my cry to him reached his ears. Breathe in the breath of God. Breathe deeply, and may that breath enter into every fibre of your being, but without force. We are held in this moment by a God who knows and loves us. And so as we draw our time to a close, place one hand upon your forehead and draw the sign of the cross. May the blessing of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with you now and always. Place your hand over the top of your forehead and breathe in. Amen.